so what we got here right now is what appears to be the illegal sale of raffle tickets for a military tank. I am currently reconning. I noticed the tip via public Twitter. I do not have any sight on the tank yet. My name is 539 Master Deputy John Abbott with the Hillsborough County Sheriff's Office.
Alright, let's get my bags running inside for these guys.
Okay, I got one guy. Looks to be getting something out of his trunk. They're doing some sort of deal. Looks kind of sketchy. Oh, that's the tank right there.
I've got a fail-safe wait to do that. Give me 1 second.
It should be. It is getting a little late there.
Ugh. So I'm gonna go do some more recon. I just wanted to see how they're gonna react if they blow them up like that. Five three nine. Do I have any available units?
524. I'm available.
Can I get you down to 070 silent running no lights? Kill your headlights. I got a possible weapons deal.
10-4, I'll be en route. Code 1. Do you still need units coming down 070?
Early on, went out of phase.
10-4. Before you guys pull in the gas station, make sure you kill all lights, headlights included.
Copy. 524 approaching now. All lights are off.
Oh, that looks dope. Sweet, sweet. Alrighty, guys.
Yo.
So if you guys grab your slash binoculars and look through that fence down there, we got 2 guys down there, and it looks like they have what is a piece of military like tank equipment. I've been up here kind of scouting them out.
Down where?
You see that hole in the fence right there? They are straight down behind the diner.
Okay, I don't know.
And it's in the sandbags. That's where the tank is. So if you look at the sandbag, you see that like weird weapon shape looking like that round thing? That is what appears to be a little mini tank.
Okay, yeah, I see it.
So with you guys here, I believe we have enough probable cause to go at least check it out, because that looks to be a piece of stolen military hardware. My body camera, I am recording so we can have it for logistical evidence.
Should we get a supervisor's confirmation?
I mean, I'm a supervisor, so.
Oh, okay. I didn't even see that. Alright, never mind.
Alright, so real quick, just for the record, can I get everybody's name and badge number?
562
Trooper,
Deputy
not
B
trooper,
Diesel.
LOL. 524, Corporal Freeze, Hillsborough County Sheriff's Office.
Officer Turk 161 TTPD.
Alrighty. So whenever you guys are ready.
I'm gonna grab a rifle.
And we'll follow you, Explorer.
I just wanted to, I saw a thing on Twitter and I was like, it can't be like a tank, right?
That's it.
Well, lead the way.
Alrighty. How we doing today, guys?
How you doing today, sir? Interested in a raffle? You feeling patriotic?
No, I'm just...
Give me 1 second.
Sir, get out of the vehicle.
Just settle the fuck down. I'll be right there.
I think they're about to unleash America on you. Did you get a permit for this?
I think we should all just, like, stand guard.
Now, what were you saying? Who was talking to me?
I was, sir.
What do you want? You guys here to buy raffle tickets? I'll give you the price right now. Be $50 for 10, 60 to 15, 75 for 20, and 90 for 25. How many can I get tickets now for you, sir? How many do you want?
Alright, sir, I'm just wondering the legality on your raffle here, because that
Well,
looks
if
like-
you're wondering, then you don't know the legality.
Well, I know
If
it's...
you're going to talk to me about legality, you should know the legality, so you should not be wondering.
It's not... Okay, I misphrased
The
that.
legality is either black or white, not wondering. Now, how many tickets can I put you down for, sir?
We could do this all day where we just talk over each other, or you can let me speak.
Sounds like you're getting angry, sir.
No, I'm just... Okay, so I know for a fact it is not legal to own a piece
Sorry.
of military hardware, and that looks like a little miniature tank.
Looks like and is are two different things, sir. Again, you are speaking in generalities that are not certain, and that is therefore not legal.
Okay. Well, would you mind if I go inspect it?
Gentlemen, could you step outside the sandbag area, please? Step outside the sandbag area.
Just looking at.
Sir.
Hello?
Sir, so step outside. I know you're not. Hey, you gotta buy a ticket like everyone else. Come on.
Whoa. Why is it looking at me?
I gotta reconnect my Bluetooth.
I think you gotta push him a little harder.
Hello?
Looks legit to me.
Come on, sir. Hey, you buy a ticket, but nobody's allowed outside the
Okay,
barriers here.
first of all, don't come up on me like that, okay?
Hey, well, sir. Hey, you don't have free reign just to go inside.
Yeah, I do.
Actually,
Oh,
seeing how
yeah.
this is in the public
You think with
area-
them fucking sunglasses of yours and the AR on your chest, you to do whatever the fuck you want, right? How many tickets can I put you down for? If you really want to look at this thing
Then
closer,
how many
buy some
tickets can I
raffle
put
tickets.
you down for?
Oh, well,
My
well,
tickets are
I-
different
I'm-
than yours.
fair enough, sir. Fair enough. You can give me as many tickets as you want.
Okay, you got the paperwork for this thing?
What paperwork, sir?
Paperwork for...
Sir,
fucking
all the
tank.
proceeds of this are going to kids with cancer. Are you trying to shut down a nonprofit that's going to be donating to kids with cancer? Are you against cancer
Wow.
kids? Is that what
You're
you're
an
saying, sir?
asshole.
Is that what you're saying, sir?
I don't understand how a tank goes to kids with cancer, but...
The proceeds for this is a raffle,
Okay.
in which people purchase raffle
So
tickets
what I'm
to.
trying to figure out is if you have the legal paperwork in order to give this thing away in a raffle.
Sir, could you think of the PR of that if you came out here and shut down
Okay, PR is not my
fun-
concern right now.
a fundraiser event that was donating money to kids who have cancer?
Okay, well that's unfortunate for them. I need the paperwork.
Wow.
Right now it's not my concern.
Wow.
Hey,
You
let's start
said
recording
take
this.
that up
Hey,
with
can we
your
get can we get
bald-ass
can we get a
cock.
can we get a soundbite of that?
You need a soundbite of showing me the paperwork, and then we'll get out of here.
Say it one more time. Say you don't care about the kids with cancer. So I can post
Sir in the
it on
black
Twitter.
jacket, are you involved in this raffle in any way?
Why do you need to know?
A partaker of...
You don't need to know that. You don't
I
need to
do,
know that.
because if you don't get out of here, if you're not
You don't know
involved, you're gonna get arrested for obstruction, okay?
That's crazy, but what if I am involved?
Yes, I was gonna say.
Am I gonna get arrested
I
still?
did witness him standing here talking to this guy for at least 10 minutes.
Oh, great.
Is he a
Is this Mr. Narc?
owner of the raffle? Is he a buyer of the tickets? Or what is he?
I am not sure, as I was not within earshot.
Sir, you're like in charge of this raffle with this guy here with the weird ass mustache, or what?
I'm not in charge of shit. With your
Okay,
weird
so
ass
then
mustache.
you can go ahead and get out of here, okay?
No.
Yeah.
I'm sitting here waiting for the timer to be up so I can win the raffle.
25 feet away, okay? Or arrested for
You
obstruction.
you came to me. I
No,
was
you came
I
over
haven't
here,
moved.
sir.
Well, hey,
Brother,
here's all this
hold.
paper. There's
That's-
50
I
some
walked
pages
over
in
here,
here.
you came over here, so you can go away.
This is 50 some
I've
papers
been
right
over
here
here.
stating the
You were
terms of
cool.
a fundraiser
Now you're an
and
asshole.
for the fundraiser and raffling of a piece of equipment known, quote unquote, known as tank.
Okay, but does that show that all this is legal? You have permits, you have...
What
bill of
permits do I need,
sale.
sir? Exactly. What exact permits do I need? Could you list all of those permits that I'm required to have, right
do you
now?
have permits to hold a raffle here on the property?
Am I required to hold permits at this location?
You
My
need
daddy
permits
owns
for
the gas
all
station.
extracurricular activity. If a kid wants to run a lemonade stand, he needs a permit legally. So
You're gonna bust a kid's lemonade stand? You're sad.
I'm not gonna say I'm gonna bust it, but legally he needs one.
No, I don't have a permit to be at this location, but I have permission from the owner of the diner.
Sir, is that
Okay, can I see that, please?
If this is a functional weapon, you need your federal firearms licenses, and I quote, 3312-1, subsection S, federal license form 3310.11A, license number 53220.2. And that
There
is
you
so,
go.
so you can transport and operate and illegally own all.
Well,
of
I'm not
these
transporting
I'm
anything,
glad
sir.
you
This
have
thing
a
is
fucking
on.
robot. In
This
the
thing is
goddamn
on
LEO. What the
display
hell
right
is
now,
that?
sir. It is in a barricaded area and on
Any-
display.
Any
And you
decommissioned
violated that
military
display area.
vehicle or weapon, including tanks, have to be decommissioned where they cannot fire any sort of projectiles. Does this tank have that? Does it have a blockage in the barrel where no one can fire anything out of it?
Why don't you
Well,
go
you have
look
to-
down it?
Yeah,
I'm
let
not
me
gonna
get
do
in.
that.
Let me get in it. And let me turn it on, and you just look down the barrel.
Let's
How about that?
don't,
We can test it out that way.
and let's not do that.
All right then. Well, if you gentlemen are actually causing a scene here and preventing people from raffling this, so if you don't mind,
Okay, well, there's nobody here, so
because they're scared to come here because it looks
Probably
like you
because
guys.
there's 6 officers with ARs out here. Like, come on.
apparently you can't count. There's only 4 of us.
I'm looking at just us. I'm sorry, I'm not staring at the other dumbass officers to my right.
Okay, well, we're deputies.
I don't care.
Okay,
My
so I need to
taxes
see
paid
some
for
sort
you
of
to be
paperwork
here.
saying that this thing's decommissioned, it can't fire anything, and you have the legal rights to own it and raffle it
Oh,
off.
I have this binder here. I just tried to show you, but you were just, mouthing off with all your bullshit. It's about 50-something pages. It states the purpose of the fundraiser and the equipment known as quote-unquote tank being the item being raffled, and the bill of sale, which is listed 2, which has a blank space, is there for the quote-unquote owner who will win the raffle.
Okay, see that real quick?
Oh, it's right here, sir.
What are you doing? So what are you doing?
Hey, so what I'm seeing here, some of this paperwork's looking fishy. Why is that? We have some paperwork that have like the correct government seals and everything, and some paperwork that does not. What's the reason for that?
So there's so many pages. I'm not an expert in this. I'm
There's at least
I'm just-
400
if you're
I'm just here
buying a
hosting-
tank and raffling it off, you
I'm
shouldn't
not
be an
buying a tank.
expert.
I'm raffling it off for kids with fucking cancer, sir.
He's
Well,
just a
obviously you
spokesperson.
bought it to raffle off, or your company bought it.
I am out here as an operation of the event for fundraising kids with cancer. I am not an expert at the paperwork. I was given this binder and told to raffle this piece of equipment off.
I know what I'm doing when I win this piece of equipment.
762. I need additionals.
Oh, that sounds dangerous.
Sounds dangerous, like he needs additionals. Not for y'all to be
There's
sitting
plenty
here
of
with
other
AR.
LEO ones, so they can go help him out.
Not the guys with ARs. For no reason.
Well, we have ARs, you guys have a tank, so I mean,
I'm
kinda
sitting
evens
here
out.
with nothing. If you're that scared of me, you can tell me that. It's okay.
nobody's scared
I've
of you,
had
sir.
I've had people tell me.
Sorry
that.
to
It's okay.
disappoint you, but
That's okay, because you won't take off your body cam and throw them up.
that's against department
Yeah,
policy.
that's just what it is. And when off, you don't ever do anything off of departments. So I can't
No,
catch
sir.
you lacking. No, because you little hermit. I'd be waiting
Yeah,
outside
sir.
your house, though.
Okay. Looks like second look over. Looks like everything's mostly legit. You might just have to go inspect the barrel of the weapon real quick, make sure it's blocked off.
Do you have some sort of probable cause or something to suggest that a crime is being committed where you're going to start inspecting a piece of a property?
Probable cause this is a military weapon. Okay, and we need to make sure that it's
Really?
decommissioned.
Really?
I see
could
3
you
of
t-
them
could-
right in front of me.
Could you state the model of the military equipment that this piece of equipment is been used in within the military in the world?
I have no idea what you just said, to be honest.
Well, you said it's a piece of military equipment.
Yeah, it's a tank and it has an American flag waving off it.
Yeah,
so
yeah. Have you
I
ever
assume
seen
it's
have you
American
ever seen a
military
military
equipment.
piece of equipment of this size?
Who knows, man? They're coming out with a whole bunch of sort of drones nowadays.
Well, again, that sounds like doubt. If you told me this was an M1 Abrams and it matched the
Sir, I
size
just
of
need
an
to make
M1
sure
Abrams,
that the barrel is ineffective. Okay.
and you can make
That's
sure
all I
that when
need.
you have probable cause, sir, a warrant to inspect my shit, sir. Otherwise, kindly fuck off.
I don't think I need a warrant for that, sir.
Are you willing to bet a lawsuit and your job over it, sir?
If you want to file a lawsuit, you're well within your rights to do so.
All right. Is there anybody else around here who has some goddamn sense about, just inspecting people's shit without a warrant, and coming on
Well,
their property?
apparently, you already said it's not yours. So.
Any of y'all want to stop this man?
I think I might have to go attend to those shots fired though at 039.
Yeah, TTPD, you're good.
Thank you, sir.
Really, sir.
Really?
Hey, if that spit touches any one of us, you're going to jail.
I'll spit in your fucking eye, bitch. Shut up.
Do it right now. I'll put you on the ground.
I'll put you on the ground before you can.
Sure about that?
Yeah, that's why I gotta pull out a fucking whipping, you pansy. Pull something out. Protect yourself. Got
Okay, sir,
three
just let me-
ARs
if you
right
want-
next to me.
If you let me inspect the barrel, we'll get out of your hair. That's all. Your paperwork looks legit. I just need to
No,
make
you're
sure
not
the weapon is
inspecting anything.
decommissioned.
Yeah,
can
kindly
leave.
fuck off. Kindly
So
fuck off.
you're hiding something from us?
Kindly fuck off.
I don't understand why your attitude just changed. You let me view your paperwork.
Sir, this is
So
a
you won't let me
fundraising
view
event.
the
Fundraising
decommission.
event, and you are impeding people
Okay,
coming
it
here.
looks like
and
you're not raising any funds right now, so.
Because
I'm
you're
not, because
bursting
you're standing
everybody's
here
balls.
with fucking assault
Okay, so
rifles.
solution is let me fucking view the barrel
Solution
and
is
then we'll get out of here.
leave. What the fuck?
Yeah, if you lets me inspect the barrel, we'll leave. We'll get out of here.
Let me see,
Oh my
let me see
God.
your warrant.
Don't need a warrant, sir.
Yes,
You do not need a warrant to search and inspect my.
That's against the
You
amendment.
already stated
dumbass.
earlier it's not your property.
I am currently in
You were
possession
told.
of the paperwork.
He's in charge.
Not
of it,
told,
though.
not
put it under
told. I
raffle.
have this binder
It's
here, and
still
I was
somebody's
told to
piece of
ensure
property.
that this thing was
You're gonna-
raffled off properly, and it's owned by a corporation which I am an employee of.
Yeah, so you're still gonna
therefore,
go in and.
I am
Okay, so
therefore
under
the
raffle,
quote-unquote
so
agent.
one, you don't
I
have a
am
permit,
the agent.
probable
I am,
cause.
I am the agent.
One, don't have a permit, probable cause. Two,
Permit for what? Which permit do I not have, sir?
you need a permit
which-
to hold this event
which-
here, sir.
Really? I need a permit for an event here? Are you sure of that?
Yes, like I said, even the
diner
smallest
owner,
thing, like a kid holding
owner-
a fucking
the
lemonade
owner
stand, he
of
needs a
the
permit
fucking
legally.
diner, the owner of the
So if
diner
I go,
gave me
so if
permission
I go,
to do
so
this.
if I go up there to the diner and ask if you guys have
Hell
permission
yeah,
to
he's
do
my
this.
fucking
100.
dad. Hell yeah.
100.
Okay, give me a second.
I'll go up there with you.
Okay,
No,
he needs
you
to make
stay
sure
back
he
here.
has a permit.
That's my father.
for
What
you
the
guys.
fuck?
No, you stand back here.
This
Okay.
my daddy
No.
owns this fucking
Any
diner.
sort of event that happens needs to have a permit. And right now,
Where's
I want
that
you to
dining?
know.
So,
Ask him by
which
yourself
which
tonight.
I want you to
statute?
know, I want you to look on the road that you're on. It's a public roadway. You're not on private property right now.
Okay,
So,
what's the
My
what's the
daddy
name of
owns
this
your
road?
property
What's the
all
name of
the
this
way
The
road?
back.
fact that you said that the bar
What's the
owner
name of
gave
the-
you permission is void.
So when you're gonna write me a quote unquote ticket for being on this road, what's the name of this road?
Does it have a name? It's a public
Exactly.
access road.
It does not have a fucking name.
Public access road leading to a
It's
state
an
park.
it's an unimproved road.
No, it's a public access road leading to a
Oh,
state
no,
park
no,
down
no.
to the beach.
Unimproved by definition is a road that has not been paved and is not maintained.
Okay, so all the state forests around here that have dirt roads, you're saying they're not public roads.
Hold on, let me look out here. Oh, no, I don't see any forest that way.
So a forest, anything can be a park. It doesn't have to be a forest, sir.
All right, sir. I mean, if you want me to agree that you're right about, I mean, if this is a dick
I was
measuring
at a state.
contest,
I was at a state park today, but it was an oceanfront park.
congratulations. If you want to have a dick measuring contest, like,
I
I'm not
guarantee you
really
I'd
the-
win. So let's go
it
ahead
seems
and.
like it seems like you're committed to trying to win that every time. Maybe you're just projecting a little bit, but that's fine.
sure,
Do
I have
what you
nothing
need
to
to do,
project.
sir.
I'm just trying
I'll
to do
take-
my job.
I'll take whatever fucking paperwork you want to
Okay,
give
so
me.
do what I need to do. I'm just gonna start this barrel and get out of here.
That motherfucker proved your point to us. He said, "Yeah, my dick's bigger." Yeah, motherfucker, get out of here. That's some cornball ass shit.
Hold on, let me get in so you can see it, sir.
You get in, you're gonna get handled.
It's literally limp. What do you want him to do? He has to get in so you can look at it straight.
Sir, get
There you
out
go.
of it.
Here, look
Don't
straight
fucking
down.
point it at me.
Oh, I'm trying to help you out.
Get out now.
How are you gonna look at a limp barrel, dumbass? Look at it
Also
while it's
gonna-
stiff.
I don't want to
You
look
were
at
gonna
it while
hold
it's
it?
stiff. Get out
I
of the
thought you'd be
vehicle,
used
sir.
to that with all these dudes around you.
I'm just trying to help you out.
Out now.
You said you want to inspect it. I'm trying to help you inspect it.
Get out.
I'm cooperating against my will, by the way.
Get out.
You're doing
Now
a
you're disobeying
warrantless
a
search.
lawful order. Get out.
And you're doing a warrantless search.
Get out.
Warrantless search.
Get out.
Probable cause.
I'm gonna have probable cause in a minute.
Oh yeah.
Yep. Just be ready, bitch.